Throughout human history, people have lived, labored, and died under the authority of kings and despots, tyrannical regimes, and even democracies, wherein the majority, 51%, subjugated the 49% minority. But America was different. The concept of rights, as embraced by our founding fathers, is truly revolutionary. As we read the Bill of Rights, listen closely to the way they wrote these words. Congress shall make no law. The right of the people to be secure in their persons shall not be violated. These are restrictions on government, not a list of the rights of the people. You see, rights do not come from government. A king, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, or any piece of paper or works of man. They are inherent in every human being. We possess the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and many others. And as long as you don't violate others' rights, you may live your life as you see fit without interference from government. The power of the state is subservient to the rights of the individual. This is the key that made this country different from every other. It's what makes the United States of America special. So without further ado, let us read the Bill of Rights, starting with a little-known preamble.
The Bill of Rights. These first 10 amendments to the Constitution of the United States of America were ratified December 15, 1791. The preamble reads, Congress of the United States begun and held at the city of New York on Wednesday, the 4th of March, 1789. The conventions of a number of the states having at the time of their adopting the Constitution expressed a desire in the order to prevent misconstruction or abuse of its powers, that further declaratory and restrictive clauses should be added, and as extending the ground of public confidence in the government will best ensure the beneficent ends of its institution. Resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, 2/3 of both houses concurring, that the following articles be proposed to the legislatures of the several states as amendments to the Constitution of the United States. Any or all of which articles, when ratified by 3/4 of said legislatures, to be valid to all intents and purposes as part of the Constitution. Articles in addition to and amendments of the Constitution of the United States of America, proposed by Congress and ratified by the legislatures of the several states pursuant to the 5th article of the original Constitution. I'd like to invite you, those of you who are holding copies in your hands, to read along. Amendment number 1. Congress shall make no law respecting establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. Amendment 2. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Amendment 3. No soldier shall, in the time of peace, be quartered in any house without consent of the owner, nor in the time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Amendment 4. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Amendment 5. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless under presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval service forces or in the militia when in actual service in the time of war of public nature. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or liberty. Nor shall any be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, or be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Amendment 6. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, and to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. Amendment 7. In suits at common law, where the value of controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. Amendment 8. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Amendment 9. The enumeration of the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage other rights retained by the people. Amendment 10. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution nor prohibited by it to the states are preserved to the states respectively or to the people.